Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've shown my face. This is what I look like. I'm sorry that this happened. First let me address the elephant in the room. Hey, you're way too big to be in here. That makes no sense. No sense. Alright, so this channel is just kind of like when I feel like posting on it, I'll post on it. I have fun with my friends and I'm like, hey, check this out. And then people watch it and then they're like, ha, that's funny joke. I don't know. Um, but the main point of this video was recently I picked up a pack of Magic the Gathering cards. I really only play Arena, and I haven't played it all that much. But I wanted to get into the actual physical cards with, so I could play with like a bunch of nerds and stuff. But I'm going to open up this package, and we're going to see which cards I can beat up. So I'm going to sort them from cards that I can beat up, cards that I can beat up, and cards that I can't beat up. Okay? And then we'll just, ooh! Oh, it froze. Oh no. What happened? There we go. Am I back? Is everything good? Can you see me still? I don't know. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that this is recording. I got a vampire pack. I love vampire decks. This has got a cute little goth girl on it. So, let's, I don't want to beat her up, but she could probably kick my ass. Alright. I do like this card. Just this card. This is a nice card. Like, it's just the regular Magic Gathering, but it looks neat. Alright, so, we got a lot of vampire cards. I love this though. This is amazing first deck. Like, this is my favorite kind of deck to use when I played Arena. So we got Exquisite Blood. That's pretty cool. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. That's actually kind of OP. So could I beat up this person? Probably not, considering that she's already just killed somebody. So that's gonna go in the cannot beat up pile. Cannot beat up. Sangromancer. This one's pretty cute. Whenever a creature on opponent control dies, you may gain 3 life. Whenever an opponent discards a card, you may gain 3 life. Oh, nice. I really like this. It also has flying, so that's pretty cool. Probably couldn't beat her up. And, I'm gonna start assuming that I can't beat any of these guys up. Okay, actually, Silver Smote Ghoul. He's kind of creepy looking. I don't know. You can see his creepy little face. He's a zombie vampire. Beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, return Silver Smoke Ghoul from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Plays really well with these other cards that have, like, you gain life. So if I gain 3 or more... So that's kind of cool. Oh, so this card, if I gain 3 life, if an opponent's creature dies, that's 3 life, then I can just bring this back onto the field. That's pretty cool. But the ghoul, he's a zombie. Usually I feel like zombies are pretty easy to overpower. Like, I don't know, movies always make it seem weird, like they're this invincible thing. They just casually walk from the like, if we're thinking of like normal zombies, which it really makes sense that they just like kind of casually just, because they don't really have much muscle function. They don't really know anything. So the ones in like World War Z that are just freaking bolting doesn't really make much sense to me, because they're rotting corpses. But so that being said, I feel like I could beat him up, or at least it'd be a fair fight. Fair fight, that's a new one. Put that in the middle. Bloodbound Vampire. Whenever you gain life, put a +1. Wow, that plays really well with these other ones too. This is a pretty good deck. I might actually play somebody with this. It's pretty cool. This is a hot vampire chick. Probably can't beat her up. Gifted Aetherborn. Gifted Aetherborn. He has Death Touch and Lifelink. Pretty good. He's a 2/3 monster. I can't really tell. He has death touch, so I feel like as soon as he touches me, I'm gonna die. Probably can't beat him up. Singer Vampire. This one looks freaky. It looks like Prince, but just crazy. It has flying for some reason, even though it doesn't have wings. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Singer Vampire this turn dies. Put a +1/+1 counter on Singer Vampire. Okay. He looks beat upable. Like, look at those arms. They're pretty freaking flimsy. I'm pretty sure I can kick his ass. Just saying. Sanguine Indulgence looks pretty cool. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you gain 3 more life this turn. Very useful with the other card. This has like 2 fancy people. I could probably beat up the one, like the lady. I wouldn't beat up a lady, but I could probably take her if she came at me trying to suck my blood or whatever. The guy looks pretty built though. That's assuming they have regular human strength. I wasn't considering that vampires also have super strength. So, yeah, I could probably get ripped into pieces. Agonizing Siphon. Agonizing Siphon deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. That's really nice. This guy's like already dead on the cover, so I'm going to say I could probably beat him up since he's already kind of dying. Last Gasp. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. That is really useful. You could kill a lot of people with that. He's actually dying on the cover, so I'm going to say I could probably beat him. Nocturnal Feeder. When Nocturnal Feeder dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's pretty useful with this deck. He's pretty cool looking. He's just a vampire rogue, but vampires have super strength, so I'm gonna say no, I can't beat him. He also had weird like flame knives, so that's probably not good. Thriving Moor. It's a land card. So Thriving Moor enters the battlefield tapped. As Thriving Moor enters the battlefield, choose a color other than black. Add black or 1 mana of the chosen color. So that's kind of nice. That'd be nice to have. I can't beat up a landscape. I'd just be punching the ground, so I'm gonna say I probably can't beat it up. Vampire Neonate. I've actually had this one on Arena, I'm pretty sure. I know these are really hard to see. I'll just throw up a picture on screen whenever I do this. So I'm just gonna stop showing them to you. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And that's with 2 mana and a flip. So it's like a werewolf vampire looking thing, but he's got pretty big muscles. All right, so I'm gonna say no, I probably can't beat him up. Gloom Sower. Whenever Gloom Sower becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller takes 2 life and you gain 2 life. He's at 8/6. That's really nice. I don't know why I'm showing it to you when I could just throw up a picture. So that's pretty cool. He's also just a big cloud monster. Probably can't beat him up. Gonna say no. Here's a swamp. I don't know why I showed you that. You know what a swamp looks like? I'm actually gonna say I could probably beat this one, because I'm gonna drain the swamp.
And that's what we're doing. Didn't know the swamp was this dirty and this deep. The swamp creatures being as bad as they are, they're bad. And I don't really believe anybody else could have done it. Drain the swamp.
You know, that's what our Lord and Savior always says. Our Lord and Savior, Donald, always says, drain the swamp. So, if Donald can do it, I could probably do it. Totally beatable. There's no swamp. There's no swamp. There's no swamp. Rest of them are all swamp. These are all swamps. All right, that was the whole deck. That was actually a good poll. I feel like, I don't know. I think you need at least like 40 cards to actually play a real game. But that was pretty cool. Don't know what this video was. Thanks for sticking around and entertaining me. Do you want to see my dog? Here she is. Wha-bam! There she be. Here, let's move the light so people can see you better. There you go. Why didn't I have this light here the entire time? No, I can see. You guys can see. Look at these little puppers. Mwah. All right, you go back to play. These are big puppers. This is my other puppers. He's a good boy. He's a little bit of a troublemaker. He has a very abrasive personality. One of them just farted, so that's great. All right, those are my dogs. Thanks. Plan on playing more Valorant. Plan on playing more Minecraft and maybe some Jackbox games at some point. So watch out for those videos in the coming future. Also, my game is still coming along. Kind of slowed down a little bit here. Ran into some roadblocks and applying to a lot of jobs. So I kind of don't really have the time to put towards it. But that's just a little update and a little fun Magic the Gathering thing. So let's actually count up how many that are going to beat me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of them can beat me. This is the real kicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Looks like I'm getting beat up. And then there's the Silver Smote Ghoul. Does he have a knife in his neck? Does he have a knife in his neck? Do you guys see that? So, I mean, maybe I could beat him? I could probably beat him. I'll just shoot him in the face. So that's 10. Looks like it's pretty even. The World of Magic the Gathering, not really that cool. I can beat up everybody in it, so why would they make their cards with such weak characters? Don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. See ya.